What's going on, Headliner Nation? Real quick, got ourselves another 2019 NFL free agency update. Had another signing. Mark Ingram is now a member of the Baltimore Ravens, leaving the New Orleans Saints, signing a deal for 3 years, $15 million, and that's a great deal for both sides. The Baltimore Ravens get their true number one running back that they want. I mean, let's be realistic. They made Gus Edwards something last year. I have a feeling that they could do just the same, if not better, with a running back the likes of Mark Ingram. And he really left New Orleans for not a whole lot, right? I mean, really the difference between the two contracts was about $500,000 a year. Not huge for them, huge for us, but not so much for them. But now he really gets the opportunity to be the number one guy. He's not hiding behind Alvin Kamara, not splitting carries on a weekly basis. This is an absolutely great landing spot for a running back the style of Mark Ingram. Now, we talked about how much they run in Baltimore, and since Lamar Jackson took over at the second half of 2018, listen to some of these stats. They became one of the most run-heavy teams, right? They ran on 64% of their plays. Baltimore is also second in carries per game with 25, and first in yards per carry with 5.3. Now, you add that with a Mark Ingram, and since 2014, there's only one running back in the NFL that has more red zone touchdowns than Mark Ingram. His name is Todd Gurley. He's a pretty good running back, but over that span, Ingram has 34 red zone touchdowns. The ground, the pound, the run between the tackles, the heavy style running is going to fit Mark Ingram and the Baltimore Ravens perfectly. Mark Ingram, he's also third since 2014 with yards after contact with 2.9 yards. That only trails Zeke and Marshawn Lynch over that span. The dude is a beast of a runner, and he's going to an offense that thrives on the run. I don't want to blow this out of proportion. I don't want to make it sound like he's a top 10 running back all of a sudden. But he could be, and I want to make sure that people get this and understand this. As of right now, solid RB2 as far as fantasy football goes. RB2 all day long. The upside is really going to be there, though, for him to be fringe RB1, and he's somebody you need to pay attention to here in the offseason. You need to pay attention to his ADP as we get closer to the season, because Mark Ingram could be a huge fantasy asset for your fantasy football team this year, just for the red zone touchdown upside and the amount that they run in Baltimore. It's going to be a great fit. I'm excited to see Mark Ingram in Baltimore. We knew that this was a possibility here for the past maybe, week, 2 weeks or so. So we've kind of understood it, had a little bit of time to look at it and break it down. Great fit. Love Mark Ingram going to the Baltimore Ravens. And as soon as we get more free agent signings, we'll be sure to break them down for you also. Make sure you're liking, commenting, subscribing. I want to hear from all the Raiders fans down there. Do you like this? Are you happy that Mark Ingram is now a part of the Baltimore Ravens? I want to see it down in the comment section. Let me know your thoughts. Looking forward to interacting with you. We are one of the most interactive channels out here on YouTube. Really like to talk here with the community. So make sure you hit me up. Say hello down below, and we will talk to you guys later. Thanks. Have a good one.